Hey, my name is Patrick Bettis. I'm trying this new thing where I read the Bible and I just like write notes, basically say what it means to me, so I can actually understand it. Because before I've been reading it and it just like leaves my head, because I just forget about it. Anyways, so yes, today I am reading about being lazy. I'm reading Proverbs chapter 6, verse 6 through 11, and basically the title of the lesson or whatever it's called. I don't know because they have little titles of verses or whatever. It's called The Folly of Indulgence. I'm reading the New King James Version. So if you're reading that, you probably know what I mean. If you don't, then I don't know. I'm sorry. But anyways, yes, folly basically means bad decision. Indulgence means laziness. Um, so I'm just gonna read the verse right now. Go to the ant, you sluggard, consider her ways to be wise, which having no captain, overseer, or ruler, provide her supplies in the summer, and gather her food in the harvest. How long will you slumber, O sluggard? When will you rise from your sleep? A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So shall your poverty come on you like a plower, and your need like an armed man. Alright. Well, the first thing I'm going to talk about is provide her supplies in the summer. I mean, okay, I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Go to the ant. Consider her ways to be wise. Basically, to me, if you look at ants, they're very hardworking creatures. And because they're hardworking, they're very smart because they know how to survive in the summer, especially over here in New York because I live in New York. I don't know if you can see or not. But yeah, I'm actually living in New York and it's very cold. It's always snow, so the ants have to be like under the ground all the time. In Texas, you basically have ants 24/7. They don't have to work so hard during the summer. I'm from Texas, not trying to diss them at all, but it's true. I'm from Texas. I had to deal with it. Anyways, yeah, so basically it means work hard. Consider ways wise. Think that working hard is wise because it really is. And then, second of all, I want to talk about provide her supplies in the summer and gather her food in the harvest. Basically, that's saying what ants are doing, and that basically means when there's work that needs to be done, you need to do it. Just as simple as that. Um, how long will you slumber? That basically means how long are you going to live your life just laying around doing nothing? I mean, I know I've done that for a number of years, and I mean, just coming to God is teaching me to stop being lazy in a lot of things. Is one of the biggest things I have to deal with right now because so much times I just want to sit there and just lay around and do nothing rather than just do my work, but I know work needs to be done. Um, a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. Basically, I think he's talking about our excuses. I mean, come on, we all use excuses. I do them more than anyone. I know all the excuses. I try to pull them all. 5 minute sleep, 5 minute nap. Who are we fooling? We're just fooling ourselves. And it says, "So shall your poverty come on you like a plunder." I think basically that means, if you be lazy and you don't do stuff, consequences are gonna happen, and basically they're gonna come upon us, and they're not gonna care. And then it says over here, and you need like an armed man. I don't know what an armed man symbolizes. I guess it means someone in need, but it basically means when we're gonna have our problems, if we just do nothing, when we have our problem, we're gonna be in real need. Well, now I'm just gonna talk about the passage, what it means to me. Basically, like I said before, to me it means we gotta work hard and we gotta become hardworking. We gotta stop being lazy. I'm very guilty of it. I do it all the time, and I'm trying to learn to stop doing that. That's part of the reason I'm doing this, to not be lazy and read the Bible and not understand anything. Rather than this, writing what it's about, take like 30 minutes just writing a little verse down and what it means, then actually putting it on camera. I took like 20 takes already. I've messed up so much times. And basically, yeah, it just means stop being lazy and just do your work, whatever it is, whether it's schoolwork, spiritual work, whatever it is, work in your life, everything, your work, just don't be lazy and do it, or else you can have great consequences. I had questions here. It says, do you ever loft around when there's work needed to be done? You gotta be honest with yourself. You're asking yourself this, not me. You're not answering to me. And second thing I want to tell you, ask God if He can help you overcome the obstacle in your life so that you can do better and reach the positive opportunities in your life. This has a lot to do with being young. I mean, I'm a teenager, so I see it in my eyes. I don't see it in adult eyes, but basically, if we slack off and we don't do good in school, we don't have much opportunities after high school. And you want to reach the positive opportunities, right? Don't you? You don't want to work in McDonald's your whole life. You know, you want to be something of yourself. Do hard work. You can reach obstacles. I mean, like I said before, I'm guilty of that myself, and I'm trying to do hard work, and I'm trying to become something. Um, yeah, basically that is it. I do. I I live in Watertown, New York. If you ever need a church to go to there, it's called Park. The church I go to is called Parkside Bible School Church or Bible Church. I don't know. I just moved here from Colorado actually, and yeah, I don't know much about it, but I like recommend it a lot. It's very good, very great. You know, I would be doing this to like everything I see now. I mean, everything I read in the Bible, every little verse, I'm gonna be doing this. Hope that you stick around with me. Also, I do get a lot of lessons at dccsprings.com. No, you do not spell dot. It's a church. It's my old church in Colorado Springs. You can go on there. If I recommend it, it is the best church I think I've ever been to. I mean, it teaches me a lot. Yep. Well, I hope to see you soon around. Thanks for watching.